My dear students, I am Pathak sir from Modern English High School, Guwahati. The question which I have selected on the board, that question is from Triangle chapter, exercise 7.3 for class 9 students. Here, ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. You know that whenever one isosceles triangle you are selecting, that means there must be two sides equal. Draw AP perpendicular to BC to prove that angle B is equal to angle C. This question is very easy for you. It will not take more time, but important. Here you see, first of all, I draw the diagram. This is isosceles triangle ABC. Here AB is equal to AC. So I have to write here, given ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. One more thing is given. Draw AP perpendicular to BC. Here, not in construction because already it is given in question. So you have to write AP perpendicular to BC. AP perpendicular to BC. Before AP perpendicular to BC. It is also given on you. To prove, what is to prove? To prove angle B is equal to angle C. Once again, before starting the proof, I want to tell you, you should have the idea of RHS. Means in two right angle triangle, suppose there are two right angle triangle, here is 90 degree, 90 degree, so they are called right angle triangle. If hypotenuse equal to hypotenuse, longest side is called what? Hypotenuse. The side opposite to 90 degree is called what? Hypotenuse. So hypotenuse equal to hypotenuse. In two right angle triangle means what? R. Hypotenuse equal to hypotenuse. And any one out of two remaining side. Here one remaining side, so two remaining side. Here also remaining sides are this and this. So out of any these two remaining side, one side should be equal. Let it be equal to this. Then what happens? Both the triangles will be congruent, and this is called RHS theorem. According to RHS theorem, it happens like that. So you see in this triangle, in triangle ABP and triangle ACP. What are the things given? Angle APB equal to angle APC is equal to 90 degree. Why 90 degree? You can write since AP perpendicular to BC. Okay, so 1 point you got. That is what? RHS. So R came here. What came? R. Now one more thing. AB is what? Hypotenuse, because it is opposite to 90 degree. Here also you see AC is hypotenuse because it is opposite to 90 degree. Or longest side of the triangle. In a right angle triangle, the side which is longest is called hypotenuse. So AB is equal to AC. Earlier it is given AB is equal to AC. So I am writing AB is equal to AC. From where it came? Given. and this is what? Right angle hypotenuse. Again you see one more thing. AP is equal to AP. AP is equal to AP. Why it is so? Common side. Side. Because it is in both triangles, so it must be equal. So it became what side? Right angle, hypotenuse and side. So these two triangles became congruent. So triangle ABP congruent to triangle ACP. By what theorem? RHS. Or you can write by RHS. By RHS. Okay. When two triangles are congruent, that means what? Their corresponding parts should be equal. Therefore, angle B is equal to angle C by CPCT. CPCT. Hence proved. I think you understood. So I have written angle B is equal to angle C. CPCT. Hence proved. This is no need of writing, just to make you understand. I have written this one. So in this way I have done many questions from exercise 7.3. I request whatever questions are remaining you do yourself, and along with those questions you must repeat all this whatever I have taught on the board. Don't think that physically I will be appear in the classroom to teach you. You study YouTube video, it is nice for you. Once if you don't understand, you repeat the video so that it will be helpful for you. My dear students, you must subscribe the channel. Thank you.